After being put on the trade block earlier this week, it appears that Michael King may no longer be dealt by the Padres. There's now been a report that Michael King has signed a new deal with San Diego. King was set to have an arbitration hearing where he filed for $8.8 million. The Padres filed for just over $7.3 million. Now, they've agreed to terms on a new deal that is very team friendly. This is a one-year deal that'll pay him $1 million with a $3 million signing bonus. So $4 million is what Michael King will earn in 2025. Why did he do that? Well, he got a buyout on a mutual option next year, the mutual option worth $15 million. And if he opts out of it, and mutual options are never exercised, as either the player has a great season, wants to test the market, or the team watches the player have a bad year and they don't want to bring him back. Now, all of a sudden, if he opts out, he gets $3.75 million or $4 million if he hits a certain amount of incentives. So this is all about structure. It's very similar to what we were talking about with Pete Alonso and potential buyouts on opt-outs. It's just a way for teams to move money in different directions. In this case, Michael King is getting 1 year, $7.75 million guaranteed with a chance for that to be $8 million. It is meeting in the middle instead of going to an arbitration hearing. And what it really does is it provides the Padres with more financial flexibility in 2025. This does not impact the luxury tax. His luxury tax hit will be $7.75 million. But it does allow them to save this year where King's only going to make $4 million. So now it seems like he won't be traded, as he clearly just took a deal that benefits the team. I imagine that was because he wants to stay with San Diego, and instead, Dylan Cease is the more likely candidate to get traded. It would clear up almost $14 million, and it could net them players to fill out their roster and really build a team that's more competitive overall. Although, if it was my team, I would just keep the starting pitching and try to fill the other gaps through free agency. It just seems like they're a little bit cash-strapped, but maybe this financial maneuvering gives them a little more to spend on some bargain free agents. But that's the latest in San Diego. So if the Mets are going to get in on one of those starting pitchers, it's likely to be Dylan Cease.